Good morning, it's Monday morning and I'm down just outside Villa Martin at the moment, and I've just been to Los Dulces seeing a customer, and I've got to say the weather is absolutely terrible, and as always I need to get air in a tyre because I just went over one of the many potholes on the road up to Villa Martin, and it's now said that I need air in a tyre, so I hope it's nothing too serious, but it's so quiet around here. Wait till you see this. But before I show you driving around about the Lasagna area, I've just been looking at prices of fuel because I need to get the fuel tank filled up. And I use plain oil for one reason and one reason only, because it's easy to keep tabs on everything for documenting it for the accounts at the end of the month. And there's some difference in the price of fuel in this area, price of petrol, and I'm going to show you this on the map just now. And as you can see, the price down here in Orihuela Costa, you can see the price here, but then you can see the price difference up in Torrevieja. It's way cheaper in Torrevieja, but it's way more expensive up in Santa Pola with plain oil. One thing that I've noticed, I am sitting at the BP garage just now, and it's even more expensive in the BP garage. So is fuel the big rip-off? And it still is, isn't it? And you think, it's one of those things, but it's an expense that you need to have, and it all goes through the account, so there's no harm in it. I am sitting watching lots of motorhomes and the tents set up just across from Leroy Merlin. And it's one thing, when you look at the motorhomes, Karen's obviously said this to me, it's like you can have a motorhome, but the price that you pay to go to, if you're renting a motorhome and you get your site fees and then your petrol, you can actually just stay in a good hotel. She's not into motorhomes as much as what I am. Anyway, wonder what went on in the tent that's in the car park across from Leroy Merlin. It is weird when I come back down here. I mean, I'm down here all the time, but it's weird at this time of year on just how quiet it is. And it is nice at this time of year, and the rain. You know, I had a lot of rain this morning, and we need the rain. We do need the rain, but it's cold. It's currently only 11 degrees. So I do have one more person that I want to go and see, and then I'm going to go and try and grab some food. Where should we go for some food? Where's open? It's a holiday today. So I did come up to Torrevieja to get fuel, and you're going to say, well, why go all the way to Torrevieja just to fill up the car when you could have filled it up down in Playa Flamenca? I just saved myself around about €6 in fuel, and I've also just saved £2.70 on per toll. Yes, they've put the prices up on the toll road at Lasagna and just further up the road. So yeah, I've just saved myself over €10 by doing that. So there's method to the madness. The mad Scotsman hasn't just saved €5-6 on filling up the tank, which is nice and full now, and then I've saved the toll money. It is a pain with that, because the tolls up by Alicante that head up towards Benidorm, they've been taken away since last year, but the tolls down here, they've still kept the tolls. And when you're doing that every day, especially if I'm working down here every day, it's a bit of a pain, and it does add up. And in the summer, of course, it's even more expensive. The great big Orihuela Costa rip-off.